Hi, my name is Sanogo-Kendrick. The name and title of the magazine that I will be breaking down today is Mind and Matter. It's for my multi-page layout assignment, and I just chose that name because I like psychology, brain, how all that works, the way you think and feel, and all that stuff is something I'm really interested in. And so yeah, I'm gonna break that down for you. So this is the cover page. As you can see, I put a person with a head with the brain kind of signal. I put on there, a question or thoughts more than electrical sparks. Then obviously I have the title at the bottom right. You see the date. Now you got the next page, which is basically just an explanation, kind of a background of what mind and matter means, the psychology part of it, and all those things. So this is what this page is for, just explaining everything. As you can see, the rise of urban gardening, how cities are turning rooftops into green space, just like that whole mindset thing on how like those two correlate with your brain and stuff like that. And then there's just some pictures that represent with some captions underneath, kind of like the You Matter organization, kind of combining with the Mind and Matter organization. And then you have different pictures, the book, that just represent just little things I wanted to put on that page of the magazine. And then this page, I want to give kind of a different vibe. As you can see, it says less is more. So like the page is very simple. There's not a lot to it. I wanted to do that on purpose, kind of work your brain, like less is more. So I made the page very simple, very straight to the point. And then I use different typographies also, like how I used different stickers and stuff. The You Matter has a very prominent and loud kind of engagement. Then Be Kind to Your Mind. Obviously, like the colors and all that stuff stands out. I also used a very simple typography, just very simple, less is more. Even at the bottom, I did something similar. As you can see, I put, the quote at the bottom, just simple, but like something that stands out in that type of typography. And then on this next page, I wanted to represent, trying to find balance, how your brain works. You're doing a lot, in the modern world, and just trying to find balance in that. And so this page just explains that. One of the questions was, what would I do differently? Is definitely make a lot more like different type of typography elements, like a lot of more things that stand out and stuff like that. I think could have made it a lot more attention seeking. And so that's what I would do. And then favorite part of the class is just messing with Adobe and all that stuff, just messing around with it, getting to see cool things, dive into my creative process and learn more about myself, find out more creative than I thought I was. And then last but not least, tools I enjoyed the most, probably really all of them. All the tools that we used, to do these assignments and stuff, I really enjoyed. It was a fun class, a nice class, and definitely glad I took it.